Our top story this morning, the U.S. Special Envoy to North Korea has met with the UN Security Council to discuss the process of the denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula following the collapse talks between Pyeongyang and Washington in Hanoi just last month. Cha Sang-mi starts us off.
U.S. Special Representative for North Korea Stephen Biegun traveled to New York on Thursday to brief the UN Security Council on the outcome of the recent North Korea-U.S. summit in Vietnam's capital last month. During an hour-long meeting with 15 members of the UN Security Council, including the 5 permanent ones, China, France, Russia, the UK, and the US, Biegun reportedly called for the support of the Council to maintain dialogue with Pyongyang while trying to deter the regime from any provocations, citing the recent reconstruction movements at the North's previous missile test site. Biegun was said to have reaffirmed that the sanctions remain imposed on the regime until it comes out to denuclearize. Blaming North Korea's request for sanctions relief in their entirety, Biegun said Pyongyang and Washington couldn't sign an agreement in Hanoi, but that the talks were constructive and the door is open for dialogue for North Korea. The special envoy is also said to have mentioned the recent annual report on North Korea from a UN panel of experts released Monday, which said the North was successfully getting around UN sanctions through illegal ship-to-ship transfers. Meanwhile, Cho Tae-yeol, South Korea's ambassador to the UN, also participated in the meeting following the invitation from the UNSC due to the involvement in the denuclearization talks despite non-membership. Cho hosted lunch talks with Biegun the same day to discuss the latest developments. Cha Sang-mi, Arirang News.